Hi guys, Blake here today with Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina on beautiful Lake Taneycomo. It is a day of the week that I'm not familiar with. Okay, it's Friday, July 19th. It's about 7:30 in the evening. I am joined by Alex and John today of the Future Men High School. Is that in Kirbyville?
Yes.
In Kirbyville. And some of you know Zane and Matt that used to work for us. They both now work at Future Men. And we got the boys out here for a fun night of fishing. John has officially caught his first trout ever. Was it first fish ever?
Yep.
First fish ever. So he's broken all kinds of records. Most fish, biggest fish, smallest fish. And the rig we're using today is called the Provo rig. It's on the slip bobber. We've got size 12 and size 14 gray and tan scuds on the end of these. And we are just passing the brown house right now. John, let me see that. We're going to get you out there a little further. We're headed right for the Narrows.
Yeah. Is it that way?
The Narrows?
Yeah.
Just right below us now.
Oh shoot.
They call it that because,
Guess it's like narrow. Basically.
well, the passage to make through is narrow whenever the water's off. Because all of that across there is only like a foot or a foot and a half deep, except for this little narrow channel.
Ah.
So. And the reason it's such a great spot to fish when the water's running is because those fish will sit up on top of that gravel bar and catch all the food sweeping from the deep onto the shallow. I had a trip before this today. Beautiful day, by the way. This has been like right at the low 80. I mean, nice breeze. It's just been a perfect day. But we did a trip from 2 to 6. We drug this same rig, and we caught plenty of fish, lots in the 16 to 18 inch range. And fish stayed pretty steady the last 2 hours. They started biting a little faster where you had to be quick to get them, but what were you saying, Dennis?
What's all involved with Future Men? What do they do?
Yeah, Future Men is a residential boarding school, high school, and
Yeah.
And when the boys come, they come with areas to work on, whether they be social or even their academics. And so when they come to us, they come. The parent sends them to the school, and they get involved in an apprenticeship program where they learn a skill or a trade, and they go there a couple days a week, and then the other days they're doing schoolwork and they're doing worldview classes. And we also have opportunities to go out into the community and do service projects. And I think that's how we met Dennis here, Dennis Mount, and he got a hold of one of the folks that we help, and it's CAM, Christian Action Ministries Food Pantries, and we got a call from Dennis, and get the boys involved in some nights of fishing out here at Lilley's Landing in the trophy zone. And it was a good reward for the boys because they really apply themselves. Yeah, on Alex, got to snap that. And it's a great program when the boys come. It's biblically based, so they learning the principles and from the Bible, and they're applying them in real world living, and they're just not getting the principles, but they're living, and they get an opportunity to live them. So it is a really good program. It's been around for quite some time, over 20 years now. We usually have about 20, 21 boys in the house at one time, and it's dorm style living, and the boys come and and they're challenged. They're challenged academically, and they're also challenged to change. Some of the patterns that they have developed over the years have not been helpful to them or their parents. But as they come here, they get a biblical model, and that's what they follow. They go through a series of challenges, and they're always growing. And they get, usually it's a one-on-one discipleship that they go through each week, and they get looked after very well.
So you're helping to prepare young men and working on problems and prepare them for the future to step out in the real world?
Yes, that's exactly it. We're prepping them for a life of success, and also a life to, follow the Lord and be committed to Him, and and to be a useful individual to the Lord in this world that they're in. So we all get to be part of that.
It's pretty neat. The good thing about fishing is a lot of it's involved in faith. Throwing it out there and having faith that the fish are there and that you're going to get a hit. And one of the good things about fishing is once you catch a fish, you can do just about anything if you really set your mind to it. So
Oh, John.
Oh, we missed him.
Okay, buddy.
I got, to be honest,
We don't use excuses around here. We just do better.
yes, sir.
Oh yeah. Dennis, don't you know how to tell a fish story? Surely it's grown to 2 by now. All right. Oh, man, he stubbed it for just a half a second, but he did not give you much of a window there. Be careful putting your foot up there, okay? I got rods all over that spot. Well, today the narrows may have been a bad gamble. I was hoping it was going to be the good one. But if you don't take chances, they'll never write about you.
I caught my first fish.
All right. We're going to try this spot a second longer. If not, we're going back up to the dam where all the smart people stayed.
Saying we're not smart.
No, I mean, this is all on me now. Those fish are doing acrobatics. They're not eating. mean, I don't eat when I work out.
They'll just put it on a show.
I think he jumped up and flipped us the middle fin.
They have access to the lake, Cold Shoals Lake.
There's no fish where we are though.
Kayak, swim, canoe, so they can get out.
Bull Shoals is a tricky lake to fish.
Yeah, well, where we are, if you go down about 3 football fields, you'll get to some. I caught 4 or 5 in
So they
there.
have access to the lake. They also do activities on, Friday afternoon, Saturday afternoon. They,
All right, boys, we're gonna reel it in. We're gonna go back up to the dam. I'm not gonna take up too much of these boys' time filming the video. And we thank you guys for watching today. Thanks the boys for joining me, and we will see you again tomorrow.